Niffle, what's up? What's up? Glad you can make it. And yeah, as usual, we'll get you in on the next one. Right now, it's just me flying solo. You're the first one to show up here. Yeah, Keo, great timing, man. Absolutely. We'll get both of y'all in here. So how's everybody holding up today? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Alright, and Lanoon was the last Pokemon we had to go through in the round, so we'll be taking on Lugia next. Just went swimming. Nice. Nice, man. I wish I had a pool around here. Might have to hit the lake sometime soon. Sounds like fun. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Omar, what's up? Glad you could make it. Yeah, Niffle, is it going on like all day or something? Is it a timed event? Because I'm definitely interested in it. Might do that later in the day or something. I got a good feeling about this stream. I got a good feeling. I think I say that every time, but this time for real. I think we're going to get that shiny Lugia in this one. It usually lasts a few days. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely down to get into that. Maybe later today or something. Yeah, but the Raid Den events are separate from the Dynamax adventures. So if we found one in this den, its odds wouldn't be increased any higher than they normally are. See, I don't think we've lost a life yet. You know what? I haven't joined any of the raid events before. I've honestly never participated in any of them. It's not that I don't want to. I just never got around to it for some reason. It lasts until the 10th. Okay, very nice. I'll tell you what, the 10th is going to be a good day for me. We have the Southeast Game Exchange coming here. And I am hyped about that. They always have good games. Like the area I live in, like we don't have any good used game stores. So being a collector out here, eBay's like all you have. So I'm excited whenever this game exchange comes around. Have a decent amount of time to get on. Alright, awesome. Perfect, perfect. Alright, this is what we call the moment of truth. Alright, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny, and Lugia is not a shiny either. Alright, it's time to run it back, and Niffle and Keo, y'all can hop in here with me. B-Mac, what's up, bro? How you holding up today? Yeah, so I didn't get a single shiny in yesterday's stream. Like, we didn't get one shiny the whole time, but then I did like 2 dens later in the night. And I ended up getting shiny Jellicent. I posted that in the Discord whenever I got it. So everyone's excited over the new Minion movie, and I don't know why. That's kind of funny, man. I don't know really much about the Minions. I think I saw Despicable Me 2 in theaters back when it was new. That was a while back now. It was many years ago. But I haven't seen any of the Minion stuff. Alright, let me get this stuff typed in. And we're going to use the same code we always use. I'll still drop it in the chat, but at this point, I think you guys know the routine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and click for others. Yeah, there you go, Keo. Yeah, Niffle, you know what? I didn't even realize there was 2 shiny, or 2 Jellicents. I didn't realize there was different colors for the male and female until I got that one last night. And I was like, I could have swore shiny Jellicent was like a purple or a pink color. So I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay, so that's the male. The male turns green. I will say this, though, it was noticeable. The moment I passed it on the results screen, I was like, oh, that's a shiny. You could tell. Oh, you know what, y'all? I messed up. I don't think I'm connected to the internet. Wow, that's on me. My fault. I always forget to do this step. I don't know why it just doesn't automatically connect you when you click invite others. It would just make sense. Like, connecting to local communication should be something you have to go out of your way for. It should just automatically connect you to the internet. Like 99% of other games out there. Yeah, Keo, that's Niffle. So you and Niffle, right? Okay, yeah. That's on me. We're gonna get that typed in now. Alright, I got it searching again, and I am connected to the internet this time. And sorry if my voice sounds a little nasally today. Woke up kind of stuffy for some reason. I don't know if it's the weather or what. But, I might sound a little bit different. Alright. Let's go. You know what? That shiny Jellicent broke up my pattern of getting blue shinies since he was green. So that was kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go with Machoke here. Azumarill. Azumarill. Not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, I see Blaziken and I want to get shiny Blaziken. So I'm going to head to the left. Besides, there's electric. I think that's Togedemaru. So there's an electric that way anyways. I'm pretty much good on moves. I have a dark and a rock move, so I'm good to fight Lugia with Machoke. And obviously, Machoke, being the bodybuilder he is, I have a high attack stat, so I'll be good to go. So what's the reason that fighting and poison type moves are always 90 or 95 in the Dynamax? They don't ever reach the 120, 130, 140 range the other moves do. I know I've watched a video about it before, but I don't remember what the reason was. I just know fighting and poison types don't have really strong Dynamax moves. That's one heck of a fight right there. You got a massive Machoke and a massive Blaziken. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Keo, did you ever get the Dex complete in this game? I remember you were working on that a while back, like a month or two ago. I have the shiny charm also. Just a guess. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look it up sometime, man. I've definitely watched a video about it before, but it was a while back, so I can't remember exactly what it was. Have y'all been seeing those Neo and Proto mock-ups people are making for like Pokemon and Gen 9? You have like the ancient version and the future version of a Pokemon. Some of them look pretty neat. I don't know who the guy was. I don't follow the channel, but I know he had a thumbnail where he had like a ancient Charizard and a future Charizard. It was kind of cool looking. That would be neat if they did something like that with Scarlet and Violet. That would be pretty neat. So we have Blaziken. I think there is a rock type ahead of us, so we'll want to go in that direction. Alright, and who was the rock type up here? Oh no, it's electric, that's right. It's Togedemaru. That's who it was. I don't have a shiny Togedemaru. Out of the Pikachu clones, I have shiny Pepper. But I don't have any of the other shiny Pikachu clones. Ashish Raj, you said how to download this game. Well, it is not free to play, so you'll have to go into the Nintendo eShop and buy it digitally, or go into your local store and buy it physically. And it is a $60 game. So it's going to run you 60 bucks. If you're in the US, it's $60. I don't know how much it is in other countries' currencies if you're somewhere else. Wow. Okay, that put in some work. There we go. You know what, Keo? That's funny you say that, man, because I want to say it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago now, I started noticing Walmart sells games for like $10 cheaper than everywhere else. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they make any profit. I don't know how they make money on their games. But they do, though. They sell every one of their games for $10 cheaper than everywhere else. But I've never mentioned it to other people just because I didn't know if it was a local thing or if, like, every Walmart did that across the country. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I've noticed that also. I always go to Walmart to get my, like, new games. Oh, I threw a Pokeball. I meant to throw a Premier Ball. Oops. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, and Keo, I went and did in the Discord what you were talking to me about yesterday, with the roll and whatnot. So that is set up now. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where we go to me. I guess the backpacker, they have just because they have items. I recognize that water type Pokemon, but I cannot think of his name. It's that weird little jelly looking Pokemon. Yeah, Keo, speaking of those, the price of new games at Walmart, when Sword and Shield came out, I actually bought the dual pack with both Sword and Shield because me and my fiance we both wanted the game. So we went ahead and got both of them, and it was $100, but normally that would have been $120 everywhere else. So we ended up saving like 20-something bucks when you include taxes and all. It's kind of nice. I definitely recommend picking up your new games physically from Walmart. Yeah, I mean, they said it would. They said it would get a physical release. Yeah, Niffle, I know. I know. Yeah, Keo, they said that, they announced Cuphead would get a physical release on the Switch, like, I don't know, man, like 3 or 4 years ago. It was a long time ago now. But then it kind of went silent, and when they came out with the DLC recently, they confirmed they're still going to release it physically, so I don't know when, but hopefully by the end of the year. Might just buy it digitally. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, you never know when they're going to release it, so you could find yourself waiting a whole nother year if you waited on the physical one. You know what's funny, man? I held off on buying the GTA trilogy. I have it on both the PC and the Switch. I was going to hold off on buying the Switch one for a physical copy, but then, you know, they took like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months to announce the physical one. So one day, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to buy it digitally. So I bought the GTA trilogy digital on the Switch. And then, like, the following week, they announced the physical version. And I was like, yep, of course. Golly, this Pokemon has given us way more trouble than I anticipated. Not even gonna lie. Alright, we're going into this with... our health isn't too bad, but we've only lost one life. So... Alright, let's see. If the user moves after the target, the attack's power will double. I got a feeling that's going to be the case, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. Oh, Kyo, did you take Pyukumuku? Or however you pronounce his name? I'm not sure. Yakumuku, Pyukumuku. I don't know how it's pronounced. Yeah, dude, he doesn't have any attacks. I would have mentioned it, but it didn't cross my mind. Well, he doesn't have any attacks for Lugia, that is. I think he has like one normal attack or something. I don't remember. I've made that same mistake, though. I have. We're still putting in some work on him, though. I mean, I really think we're going to take him down right here. Not in this turn, but in this fight. Yeah, Kyo, I get it, dude. I've done it before. I've done it with him. I've also done it with Rotom. Because Rotom, I want to say he has a ghost move, but it's not actually an attack. I mean, we're going to take him down anyways, though, dude. We're killing him. I'm kind of surprised that that steel move is doing so much damage to him. I don't think that's normal. Yeah, I think we're going to take him out right here. We're good to go. Your max move was lower in defense each turn. Nice. Well, that makes sense. I was wondering why that steel move was doing so much damage from Togedemaru. There we go. We took him down. Come on, let this be the time. Let's go to the summary page. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Kyo, it's like gambling. I mean, even with the highest odds possible, or technically the lowest odds possible, you know, it's still just, I mean, it's a roll of the dice every time you encounter him. Alright, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shinies for me. This is wild, man. He's got to show up soon. Alright, I'll go ahead and get the next den open. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all got any shinies. Kyo said he didn't get any either. You still went to non-shiny charm odds before several times, even though you have it. Yeah. I mean, that is literally the story of Lugia with me. It happens, though. It happens. I mean, it sucks, but it's like, you know, what do you do? Just gotta keep on keeping on. Your Pokedex is 183, and what this game is 400, I believe. So you're about halfway there. Alright. And just FYI, I am using the same code. If it wasn't obvious. 3 of the Tapus went over 300. Wow. Let's see, get this into the chat in case anybody else joins also. I know we had a couple people yesterday that was joining and they weren't in the chat, so you never know. Alright, I see Kyo in here. And I see Niffle. That was fast. I'll give it like 20 more seconds or so, just in case anybody else wants to join in. Agent 8, what's up? Of course I did. How could I not? How are you doing today? The fourth one only took 3 and you didn't expect that. Isn't that so nice, though? That's how, I got Articuno on the first one. Just, you know, I was searching for anything and, came across Articuno, got that one on my first try. Then I got Raikou on my third try. And I was searching for him, so it was on the third try. Hold on. And then I got Rayquaza on the second try. Which I was actually doing Rayquaza with Nick. It wasn't even, like, I wasn't even wanting to go after him. It was just, you know, I was playing with Nick, and, this is the second time. Michelle Sheldon, hello. Welcome to the stream. You know what? I should update the title. Well, let's pick the route first. Michelle, we sure are. In fact, I am about to update the title of the video and include that in there so people are aware. But yeah, we are playing with viewers. Right now, it is me and two of our regulars here on the stream. Yeah, absolutely. You can get in on the next one. Whenever we start the next raid, or the next Dynamax adventure, I'll drop the code in the chat. Let me go ahead and update the title here. Let people know. After I choose my move. Oh yeah, and I'm good. Like as far as attacks go. Because I have Max Darkness, physical attack move. I'll be able to use that on Lugia. Okay, there we go. Just updated the title. I kind of figured that Kangaskhan would give us a little trouble, but I believe he has a really strong dark move. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong here, but I want to say he has a good dark move. And there's also a ghost type after him that I want to go after, so explaining why we took this route instead of the route with the two rock types. Agent 8, so what is Tailwind's effect? I'm not sure. I am like one of the last people that can give you information on the different abilities and stuff. Niffle, if you're here in the chat with us still, what is Tailwind's effect? I know you're like an encyclopedia with this stuff. I love it. Michelle, yeah, Shiny Lugia is awesome. I've been going after Shiny Lugia now on and off for about 9 months. So there's definitely been breaks in there. It hasn't been non-stop, but I would say I've done this den somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000 tries. Because there's been long periods of time where I've hit it non-stop every day. Like anytime I wasn't working or I was at home, I was hitting this den. Michelle, do I have Arceus? The Pokemon? No, I don't have the Pokemon. I do have Legends Arceus. I have the game. I actually have not completed Legends. Yeah, I see Niffle drop the answer for us in the chat there. We appreciate that, bro. There we go. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I do have the game. I haven't put the time into it that I would like. We'll put it that way. I enjoy it, man. I think it's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. But I've just kind of been caught up with other stuff ever since its release. Like, around the time that game came out, I started going for the full shiny decks in Let's Go. And then I picked this game back up around that time also. Just had other stuff going on, so it's one of those situations where it hasn't got its turn yet, but it's going to one day. Probably around the time that Scarlet and Violet comes out. It's probably whenever it'll get its day. Shiny hunting's easy when you finish the Pokedex. Yeah, you get the shiny charm on there. Yep. Yeah, I've went after one shiny in Legends. I went after shiny Magby, which I evolved into a Magmortar. Oh, hey, it's the female Jellicent. Yeah, Michelle, I got you. Yeah, it's pretty easy to scoop some shinies in Legends. Sometimes I feel like it's a little too easy. I mean, I went full odds and I got shiny Magby within like a few hours. You have shiny Golduck and that's it. Yeah, it's good shiny. Psyduck in particular, man, I love shiny Psyduck. Yeah, Keo, I would just hold on to it. We'll be able to take Jellicent down. I have two different super effectives. I have a Dark and an Electric, and I'm going to save my Dark because it's a physical attack. The Electric one I have is special, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it on Jellicent. So for anyone that is not a part of our Discord, we ended up going for like 3.5 hours on stream yesterday trying to get Lugia. Didn't end up getting any shinies at all. But then after it was over, I did like 2 dens and I got shiny male Jellicent. So does Jellicent have the levitate ability? I'm not sure. Michelle, oof. Yeah, for real. But it's all good, though. I mean, we ended up getting shiny Jellicent after the stream was over. Shiny male Jellicent. So if I got this one, this would be a different shiny for me. Does Kangaskhan have Scrappy? Who has Kangas? Keo, you have Kangaskhan, don't you? Niffle, it doesn't have levitate? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm about to Dynamax. Try to take this thing out quickly. It's been a while since I've got a shiny legendary on here. I think the last one I got was in May. I want to say back in May, so last month, well, 2 months ago now. I got a shiny Pheromosa. one of the Ultra Beasts. Michelle, you're G, so when you join... Okay, gotcha. You got Shiny Mewtwo, very nice. Very nice. I have a little handful of Shiny Legendaries on here. Not too many, I think I have 5. You know what, Michelle, it's funny you bring that up. So, like, a couple days ago, my wife was showing me, like, some meme. Somebody made a meme with Mewtwo in it. And his tail, they, like, drew it to look like Arbok. Or not Arbok, Ekans. And then shiny Ekans is also green, so Mewtwo's tail, when he was shiny, it just looked like it was a shiny Ekans biting him. I don't know, it was kind of funny. You had to be there. Nifl, your last was Zygarde when helping another streamer. Nice. Shiny Naganadel. I gotta be 100% honest with you. I am not very familiar with that one. So I'm not sure if you spelled it right or not. Alright, Keo, so you're going to hop out after this one and get back in on the following one? Gotcha. Yo, those berries are so clutch. Those berries are so clutch. I believe Scyther has a dark move, if I remember correctly. Nick! What's up, bro? Oh, so it's your favorite Pokemon and favorite shiny. Quagsire, very nice. So my favorite Pokemon is Kanto Raichu. I mean, honestly, just Raichu in general. I love Alolan Raichu also, but Raichu is my favorite Pokemon, and my favorite shiny is Mew, even though he's virtually impossible to get a hold of. Nick, man, it sounds like you're having a blast, bro. You're at the pub downtown Nashville having a mojito. All right. Yes, sir. Michelle, you've been hunting shiny Moltres in the dens. Very nice. Very nice. I don't have that shiny yet. I have shiny Galarian Moltres from the event they did back in April, but I don't have Kanto in honor of Thad Castle. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of upset that I didn't realize they were doing events for shiny Galarian birds before April, because they did like Galarian Zapdos in February, I think, and Galarian Articuno in March. And I didn't even know about this until it was about to be April. It was like, oh, well, you can still get Galarian Moltres. Alright, you know what? I'll take what I can get. A shiny's a shiny, especially a legendary. That's why I'm still kicking myself for not having got shiny Zacian or Zamazenta back when GameStop was doing that event last year. I meant to go to GameStop and I just forgot to do it. Keo, you got the game at the end of April this year. Yeah. Yeah, Keo, when you first started tuning into my streams, You didn't have the Crown Tundra DLC yet, did you? I believe you were the person that I was talking to about it, and you ended up copping it like the next day or something. Michelle, you got it when you finished the game? Yep. Yep. I copped it when it came out. Back in the DLC back in 2020. I copped it back when it came out. It's funny though, because I got it back then, but I didn't even start working on it until like midway through last year. It's just kind of a pattern I have. Sometimes I'm a little late to the party. I buy the game on time, but I don't tend to play it until like a year later or something. Sometimes you get caught up in life. Oh yeah, Agent 8, it's the boss battle. Cue the boss music. Yo, Nick, if you're still in here with us, man, I saw Waffles in that video earlier having a heyday. Okay, we just did some serious damage to Lugia. I'm just gonna say that. We only did one turn, right? Did some pretty big work. Hopefully one of us get the shiny and not the bot. Yeah, for real. Yeah, we're putting in work on him right now. I will say this, like, for anyone who's, you know, done these Dynamax adventures, the Ultra Beast, like, if you get the right move and the right Pokemon, they're so easy to take down. I want to say it was a Skarmory. Like, with Skarmory, I was able to kill Pheromosa in one hit most of the time. It was kind of crazy because it's a legendary, but if you get a shiny, I'll trade it to you. You don't play the game anymore. Well, alright. Sounds like a plan. Steam time eater, yes sir. Nipples have watched my strategy now. Keo, final super effective turn from you. Gotcha. How about this? This is like the one time that the NPC is being helpful. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, this is one of the easier Lugia fights we've had. Michelle, you're going to eat really quick? Sounds good. Lugia did a big oop. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what you meant. When you said big ol'. I put it together. I knew what you meant. Big old Lugia did a big oof. Keo, that's right, man. Fingers crossed. This will be the Lugia. If it is, I'm going to be so hyped. I'm going to have to, like, step away from my microphone so I don't blow y'all speakers. I'm about to be so hyped. Alright, let's check for shinies. We're going to go to the summary screen to add some dramatics to it. Alright, no shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny for me. It's another sad day in the Indominus household. On to the next den. Keo, sounds good. Alright, y'all. We'll go ahead and drop the code in the chat before I click invite others. That way I can give everybody enough time to get in here with us. Michelle, it was just a cookie. Hey, top-notch snack. Endo Bendo. Yeah, like all the legendaries are in the back room somewhere, laughing it up. They're like, hey guys, check this out. This idiot thinks he's about to get a shiny. I don't doubt it. They're clowning on me. Alright, we got Niffle in here with us. And if there's anyone new here that hasn't already, make sure to click the link in the chat. It's in the pinned message. That is for the Indominus Speed Discord server, where you can obviously keep up with the content, recommend games and ideas you want to see me cover in the future. But we also have a whole channel dedicated to sharing your shinies with everybody else. And, you know, communicating for multiplayer and everything. So you can set up some dens and arenas, get some multiplayer going. Yeah, Michelle, I would make sure you're connected to the internet if you haven't already. That's usually the #1 problem. Yeah, I only say that because I literally did that on our first den of the stream. I forgot to connect to the internet. Could I wait? Yeah, I mean we have a little over a minute left, so go ahead and just see if you can get in here in that time. If not, then we'll give it another go. We'll exit out and give you some more time, but you can still go ahead and join if you connect now. Alright, I'll dissolve this den, and we'll start another one up to give you a little more time. So, just make sure you're connected to the internet. and then let me click invite others first, and then you should be able to get in there with us. Now, we did have somebody in the chat yesterday who was having trouble getting in, and it's because their internet connection was a little weaker than anticipated. You're connected? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click invite others. Drop the code in the chat. Same code we always use. If you're in here long enough, you'll memorize it. I know Keo and Niffle probably have. Agent 8, what is your idea? Search for anything. So you're going to want to search for anything is fine. And then when you get in there, you're going to hit plus to enter the code 30933093, and then click invite others. It should find us. Midori. Michelle, is it searching? Because if it's searching, there's nothing else you got to do. You just sit there and wait. Midori does the eyebrow meme at the mockers. Nice. Michelle, it could be an internet connection thing because it's not wanting to find you. We have a little under a minute left now. It's all good. Well, you can get in here with us next time. Just, you know, toy around with it while we're doing this den. See if you can figure it out. Because we're not stopping anytime soon. We'll be going for a while. So there will be plenty of opportunities to join us. We'll go with Hitmonchan. Because that Thunder Punch and Ice Punch could either paralyze him or freeze him, and it'll do some good damage. Alright, what are the options we got here? Looks like the Steel is a Lowland Sandslash. We got Excelgor to the right. We got Lanoon up that way. Lycanroc's over that way. There's a Ghost over that way. Yeah, we'll just head to the right. Water is Relicanth? Okay. Gotcha. See how quickly we can put in work on Hitmonchan here. Good luck and may the ink be with you. Always. I peeped the reference. The Splatoon and the Star Wars reference. I see it. Let's see what this is going to do. Oh my goodness. There we go. Keo, welcome back, man. We just got started on the next den. I didn't expect this fire move to do that much damage. I mean, I know he's bugged, but I thought he had a higher defense than that. There we go. Not too shabby. Alright, I'm going to pass, because I'm actually going to hold on to Hitmonchan for the Legendary. Michelle, can I give you my shinies? Well, I mean, if you would like, I've never been told that before, so I don't even know how to respond. Yeah, sure. I guess. Are you sure you want to give up all your shinies? How many do you have here? Let me ask that. You don't play? Okay. 3? I mean, yeah, sure. I would certainly never object to a free shiny. That caught me off guard. I appreciate it. That caught me off guard, though. But yeah, since we're in the middle of these dens right now, maybe we can do that later or something. So, yeah, Michelle, I don't know if you have a Discord or not, but if so, we do have the link to the Indominus Speed Discord server in the pinned message in the chat. And if you go in there and join that, like, obviously you can keep up with the content and everything here. But we can reach out to each other in Discord, you know, figure out when to get on here and do all that. And the Discord is still growing. It's a small community right now. But it's growing. We're trying to do some more organizing in there. Trying to add some more interesting things. We have a whole channel dedicated to people sharing their shinies together. You know, people get in there and link up for multiplayer games. So all the good stuff. But yeah, absolutely. Just click the link and join the Indominus Speed Discord server. And me and you will get on here and we'll get that trading going sometime. Oh yeah, and Niffle, I saw your message. Imagine me giving away all my shinies would be here for years. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I don't have that. I certainly don't have as many shinies as you do, I'm sure. I have like around 50 in Let's Go, and then probably around 50 in this game also. I probably got about somewhere between 90 to 100 shinies in total. And 5 of those are legendaries. Agent 8 in Diablo 2 Remastered, you did 10 Nightmare mode. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Ondarial runs. 1 normal mode ball run. Let's get the Stone of Jordan unique ring. You know what, man? So, I've never played a Diablo game. I own Diablo 3 on the Switch, and then I own Diablo 1 on the PlayStation 1. I still haven't bought the Diablo 2 remaster, though. I definitely like the whole premise. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. But Diablo is right up my alley. I do like that kind of game. I mean, to be honest, I like just about all types of games. The only game I'm not really a type of fan of is like a tactical RPG. Like where the battlefield is just blocks, and you pick what block you want to move to, and do your attack from there. I don't really like that, man. I'm not a big fan of that type. But just about any other type of game out there, I'm a fan of that. You didn't get the Stone of Jordan unique ring. So what is it like working for a shiny? Do you just keep going after it? Yep. Nice. So, like, my favorite game series is The Legend of Zelda. And when Diablo 3 came out on the Switch, I remember they added in, like, the Ganondorf get-up. So I've been wanting to get that. I guess we're going after rock. Oh, normal? Okay, cool. Niffle, I wasn't sure what to go after here, so I just clicked a random one. But yeah, I know they added in like the Ganondorf get up for Diablo 3 on the Switch. So whenever I get on there, one of these days, I'm going to hope to unlock it. I think you got to get a little ways into the game first before you can use it though. Like you don't just get it out the gate. The Ring of Royal Grandeur. Michelle, you're in the Discord? Awesome. Ah, I see you. I see you. Very nice. Awesome. Well, yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, there's the obvious things, keeping up with the content and whatnot. But, you know, we'll get in there occasionally and we'll all set up like a multiplayer game. I know we've done Smash Bros. Arenas that way. We've done Dens and Pokemon that way, so me and you can get in there. We'll figure out when to get on here and trade. But welcome to the Discord. Like I said, we're a small community, but we're growing, and the few of us that are in there, we're active. I actually see 2 new people in there. We got Fan and Big Buddy. Is there ranks? We're kind of like setting all that stuff up right now. Me and Keo Keo, the cool dude who's been in the chat with us today. Me and him are, we've been communicating, kind of chatting, seeing what we can do to set the Discord up a little further. Until recently, it was kind of bare bones, man. But yeah, we're looking to kind of spice it up, kind of add ranks and stuff like that. So it's definitely on its way. Can promise you that much. Dada for real, what's up, bro? What is up, man? I think you are the only person from my Rocket League streams that have popped into my Pokemon ones. It's funny because, like, usually it's a totally different fan base. But, I mean, if you go across my channel, man, I play a lot of different stuff. I have, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, Pokemon, Resident Evil, Rocket League. Dude, I play all types of different games. There's a little bit for everybody here. You said it's because I'm subscribed. Yeah, I feel you, I feel you. Well, a lot of those people subscribe and they don't show up to the next one. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to use Ice Punch, can potentially freeze him. Pillar, or should I say Kitty, welcome to the stream. Dad have real, you said I'm different. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, it's all good though, man. I'm not, you know, definitely not trying to disparage anyone who doesn't show up to the next stream. It's like, you know, everybody's got lives. Everybody has things going on. Agent 8, he showed up at Domestic Fishy live stream last night. I don't know that I'm familiar with either of those names. Yeah, Kitty, I know you said that yesterday you and your family were traveling through Texas and New Mexico. You guys still on the road? It's a long drive. I don't really know how long of a drive that is. I don't live out there, but I imagine it's quite a long drive. .2 miles. I mean, I would say .2 miles isn't super far away. Agent 8, you said just forget I even mentioned it. I'm not sure, man. Well, like I said, I don't know that I know either of those names. I'm surprised we haven't froze Lugia yet. I've been using this ice move the whole time. Just changed to .9. What the heck? It's weird. Alright, that was only our second death, so we are still good to go. Yo, Michelle, is that, are you Big Buddy in the Discord? Is that your username, Big Buddy? Yeah, Agent 8, it's just a chance of it. I'm just surprised it hasn't because I've used it so many times. Alright, I'm back out. Oh, so he killed me and an NPC. Alright, Michelle, got you. I see your message in Discord there. Yeah, I'll probably be doing another Smash Bros. Stream here soon. Sometime, I don't know, over the next few days or so. But whenever we do, I've gotten on there and just done like normal 1v1s and been trying to get into Elite Smash. But I also do playing with viewers, and we'll open up an arena. So if we do that, if you got some free time on your hands, feel free to hop in there and join us. I am no professional Smash Bros. Player by any means. I'm just, I'm good enough to hold my own. We'll put it that way. I'm certainly no professional, though. I don't even know all the lingo that everybody uses. Kitty, 9 miles depends on how long the whole travel is. I mean, it's... If you're traveling a couple 100 miles, then 9's not that far. It's relatively close. Alright, y'all. Moment of truth. Let's see if we got any shinies here. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, and no shiny for me. Domestic Fishy is doing a Splatoon 2 live stream. Okay. I know we were talking about that yesterday, man. I'm going to do one of those soon myself. Talking about Salmon Run got me hyped. I got to get on there and play some Salmon Run sometime soon. And I'll tell you what I'll do real quick. I'm going to go to my Pokemon box and just kind of show you guys briefly what shinies we have so far. We don't have that many, so it won't take too long. Oh, Kitty, you know that person, but you didn't sub. Yeah, I don't actually know who Domestic Fishy is. But anyone who is a fan of Splatoon is a friend with me. Alright, so these are the shinies we have so far. Let me go ahead and check the summary. Going backwards. Just kind of briefly go over these. Spend like 2 or 3 seconds on each of them. That Alolan Raichu right there, it's my pride and joy. I love that one. I actually have these in like chronological order, depending on like when I bought or when I caught them. So these are in order from when I got them. Tyrantrum's definitely one of my favorite shinies. Yeah, Keo, I love the blue color that his shiny is. Hatterene was the first Gigantamax shiny I caught. The Machamp and Charizard I have, I actually moved over from Let's Go, and I gave them that soup in the first DLC that Gigantamax them. You know, Metang, I think Metang's a good shiny. It's not really one of my favorite Pokemon, but I do like his shiny. I dropped my controller. Oops. Beware. Ditto. I think Combuskin's the last one in this box. Yeah, let me go over to the next one. Cough Egregious is a great shiny in my opinion. I love this one. Musharna is very odd. I don't really know how I feel about Musharna. Sceptile is... I mean, it's Sceptile. You know, what else is there to say? Got Gigantamax Kingler. Gigantamax Garbodor. Seadra. And Gigantamax Colossal, which is from a couple days ago. And then the Jellicent I got last night. Alright, and then I have my shiny legendaries, which... Let's see, Ho-Oh is the first one. Ho-Oh is my favorite legendary. So, like, I remember the first day I got the path, I literally sat down and I did dens for 8 hours straight that day until I got Ho-Oh. Honest to God, man, I got Ho-Oh on the 8th hour. So yeah, I love that one to death. That's why it's the one in my party with me right now. But shiny Galarian Moltres, shiny Pheromosa. I got shiny Rayquaza, shiny Raikou, and shiny Articuno. I think that's my final shiny legendary. Yeah. So yeah, I got a nice little handful. Good little handful of shinies on here. Just to give everybody an idea of what I'm working with. Alright. We're going to get this next Lugia one going. Hopefully I can add another one to the collection. We're going to use the same code we always use. Yeah, Niffle. Dude, the crazy luck it took to put shiny Articuno in a Beast Ball. So, like, I wasn't even going after Articuno. I was just doing anything is fine. And, by the way, it's searching now. But, yeah, I was just doing anything is fine. I came across Articuno, and I was like, you know what? I think I had, like, 3 Beast Balls. I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's toss one. Wouldn't that be awesome? Dude, sure enough, I got Articuno in a Beast Ball. I cannot tell you how stoked I was. That was awesome. That's one of those moments where you jump up and yell at the TV like it's a Super Bowl and your favorite team's winning. Yeah, Agent 8, you can use them on anything, in this game at least. I don't know about Sun and Moon. But in this game, you can use them on anything. But yeah, they're designed for Ultra Beast. Shiny Lunala in a Moon Ball. Dude, that's nice. That's nice. You know what? See, I really like that kind of stuff. Like, a lot of people don't really care. They're like, I don't care what kind of Pokeball. I got my shiny legendary in. But it's like, I want it to be in a really cool Pokeball. I don't know. It just makes it a little more special for me. That's why I keep hurling Premier Balls at Lugia, because the Premier Ball is the same color pattern as Shiny Lugia. Alright, definitely going with Slow King. Although his... that kind of sucks, actually. We'll go with Cinescores for now. Yeah, Agent 8, what Niffle just said in the chat. They have like an incredibly low rate of catching, but the thing is, you know, in these Dynamax adventures, it's always a 100% catch rate. So. Okay, I see a Combuskin to the left. I know we don't need him. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want him, though. Because then I could have a second one to evolve. There's really no good options that way, though. There's no good options anywhere on this. They really gave us the short end of the stick on this one. Wow. Samantha, hey babe. And just for anyone who hasn't been in the chat before, or in my streams before, Samantha here in the chat, that is my lovely wife. Kitty, you're gonna be AFK. Gotcha. Alright, let me read these chats. Agent 8, it's just all these Pokeball types except normal, great, ultra, and master are ones I have no idea how to utilize properly. Yeah, same here. Same here. I know like a couple of them. Like the Dusk Ball, I know how to utilize it. I mean, there's like maybe one or two other ones I know, but for the most part, I'm with you on that one, bro. I don't really know how to use them properly either. Niffle, the Regigigas you can encounter in Sword and Shield if you have the 5 Regis in your party. Hunted that and caught that shiny in a Beast Ball. Dude, nice. Nice. Yeah, like I said, man, I love that type of stuff. If I can, I want all my shinies, especially the legendaries, I want them to be in really nice Pokeballs. Ones that preferably match their color pattern. It doesn't always work out that way because I haven't went and farmed for money in a while. So like right now I just have a Master Ball, some Great Balls, Pokeballs, and Premier Balls. So I really need to go farm some money sometime so I can go around and, you know, get a bunch of different Pokeballs. You know what? That one Master Ball I have, I actually got from a trade. So I was wanting to do the Masuda method, which anyone in here that does a lot of like breeding in this game, you'll know that the Masuda method is where you use a Ditto from another country, just one that's not your country. So in my case, I got a Japanese Ditto, and I breed it with an American Litten, or any American Pokemon. And it increases the odds to like 1 out of 600 and something, I believe. But yeah, man, I was just on here randomly trading, and I kept offering up an American Ditto, seeing if someone would catch on to what I was doing. And sure enough, this guy caught on to it, and so he traded me a Japanese Ditto. But with that Ditto, he sent over a Master Ball, and I was like, okay, all right, cool. So I got a free Master Ball in that trade. Which, I gotta be honest with y'all, that was a little, like, sketchy. I was like, why would someone just give up a Master Ball? So, I don't know why someone would do that, but yeah. Yeah, I got one from a trade. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this guy up on trading here. Thievel. Okay, well, hey, at least I have moves that are super effective now. Because with Cinescorch, I was going to get smoked by Lugia. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I'm about to step away from my microphone for like 30 seconds. Okay, I am back at the command center. Check my chat real quick. Agent 8, you're going to play some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 on your Xbox One S. Nice, man. Nice. I still don't have Plants vs. Zombies. I was going to buy whichever one they ported over to the Switch. I was going to cop it, but I still haven't. I saw it on like a crazy sale the other day. I think they had it for like 15 bucks at Best Buy. So it would have been brand new physical copy, 15 bucks. Nipple, you said you got a Master Ball from the lottery recently. It only took a few years short of 3 decades to happen. Dude, I feel that though. Wow. I mean, it's legit like the real lottery. You just, it's like the real lottery, man. You know, I mean, the odds are so low that you would hit it big. But that's awesome that you did, though. Agent 8, Battle for Neighborville. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop that one sometime. I have an Xbox One also. I actually have 2 Xbox Ones. I have the original base model, you know, the big fat black one, and then I have an Xbox One S as well. I am mostly a Nintendo gamer. I mean, I grew up that way, man. I grew up with a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, but I do play other consoles also, but I mean, anyone who's seen my channel, you know, you'll kind of notice that I am primarily focused on Nintendo stuff, so that's where I tend to buy most of my games. Nipple, you said definitely the only lottery you'll ever win in your life. And dude, hey, I feel the same way. In fact, the odds are like stacked against every one of us in this stream right now. you know, the odds are stacked incredibly against any of us to ever win the lottery. So... Okay, who is this? Cryogonal? Is that who we're looking at over here? Who is that grass type? Your favorite class in Battle for Neighborville for plants is Acorn and Oak Duo. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind whenever I get on there. Alright, we're gonna go with a Shell Bell. Get us a little health in between hits. Oh, it was Serena? Okay, gotcha. Venus and Serena. So, this is kind of a random question, but how is my microphone level? Is it good with the game audio as well? I've been recording a bunch of different stuff lately for my next video coming out. So, I've been having to toy with the audio levels. I want to make sure you guys can hear me well and the game's not too loud in the background or anything. For the zombies, it's 80s action and foot soldiers. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. You think it sounds good? Okay. I actually just adjusted the audio level a little bit more too. Kitty said, don't talk about zombies, I'm scared of them. Well, we're talking about plants also. And yes, you guys might hear my cat in the background. It's down here yelling at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Dude, I wasn't even... My fault, Niffle. I wasn't even thinking. I had a super effective, and I'm just sitting here using an effective move. I am not good at multitasking. Sometimes I get caught up in the chat, and I totally mess up what I'm doing on screen. Alright, we should take him down in this move right here. Yo, hold on now. Hold on now. None of this, none of this. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. We got something going on in the chat here. Alright, for anyone in the chat, man, sorry for, I don't know. You know what? This is the first time that I've actually had this happen in my chat. So I went ahead and reported it. I reported it. I did everything I could to block the user, and then they still sent stuff through. So y'all, I apologize for that. Yeah, Keo, there's not actually a button to ban. But I mean, I did the other things you can do. Y'all just let me know if anything else pops up. We shouldn't see anything else from that bot. So yeah, Kitty, I did the same thing. Due to an upgrade being applied. Niffle, you mod somewhere and you have to smite them a lot. Once they show up in force. Yeah, that is literally the first time I've had that happen in my chat. You got kicked out of the Dynamax adventure? What? Yeah, I see that. You're gone. You've been replaced with some short little boy. Keo, I got super effectives, and one of them, that foul play right there, it's pretty strong, so we should be good. Kitty, that means Dynamax Adventure. Okay, we shouldn't see, but just last thing I'm going to say about this, we shouldn't see any more messages from that person, or that bot. It's not a person, it's a bot. But, so we should be good now. That definitely caught me off guard. That's the first time I've had that happen in any of my live streams. I've had them pop up in comment sections before on my videos, but not in a live stream. Yo, who just froze him? Was that the NPC? Nice. Niffle, I wonder why it kicked you, man. That's weird. Lugia thawed out. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break from working on my shiny decks in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I'm gonna have to get back to that sometime soon. I got about 50 on there. You still managed to win with 3 morons. That was our second death. I think we're going to be able to pull this one off too. It's just me and Keo in here with I guess that's 2 NPCs now. Yeah. Alright, another Lugia down. Let's see if this will be the one. You got completely disconnected, so it was either their servers or your connection. Gotcha. Yeah, technology's a wonderful thing whenever it wants to work. Oh my goodness. Yo, I literally blocked this thing. Yeah, we got a bot. We just had a bot show up. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, and that was 2 separate bots. So, Niffle, I think you're right about that one, man. They're I wouldn't be surprised if another one shows up soon. I don't know. That's annoying. Okay, well, this is the moment of truth. Let me check and see if we got any shinies. Dead for real, I don't know, man. That is, like I was telling the chat a moment ago, that's literally the first time in any of my live streams that I've had one of those bots show up. Okay, Combuskin is not a shiny. Town and Flame is not a shiny. Cryogonal's not a shiny. Come on, please. Lugia is not a shiny. Oh my goodness, man. They're making me work for it. Yeah. I mean, to my understanding, they just appear randomly. Not really much you can do about it. Keo, I don't know, man. It's so far beyond me. You would think YouTube could figure something out about this, but I guess not. Kitty, that means not safe for work. Okay. Well, I am going to run this back again. No, yeah, don't look anything up. Do not do that. No, it's just stuff that should not be here. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's see. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and click the search. We'll put the next one. In the chat, let's see. Just know that anytime those bots show up, I will shoot them down immediately. So it's all we can do until YouTube figures out some sort of defense system. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Keo, I got you. Wow, Skuntank has some power behind him. The only problem is that those moves are only 5 out of 5. I got you, Keo. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, man. I know I do that. To be honest with you, I'm the type of person, man, if I show up to somebody's stream, I just tend to just chill and watch. I don't even say much. I'm one of those people that just watch in the background. Yeah, Niffle, you got a good point, man. You got a very good point. Alright, I'm going Ghost. What is that, Sinisty? Yeah, Niffle, if they wanted to, I feel like they could have done, you know, solved that a while back. Derek Ferguson, I believe you're a first-time chatter here. You said full odd Shiny Lugia is what got you started on Shiny Hunt and Other Legends in Dynamax Adventures. Yes, sir, that's awesome. Shiny Lugia in these Dynamax Adventures is like the one that got away. This Pokemon has been eluding me now for like the better part of 9 months. I have other Shiny Legendaries from the Dynamax Adventures, but Lugia... he's my kryptonite. He just does not want to be caught. I have the shiny charm though, so it's not full odds for me. So even with the shiny charm, I can't seem to get him. It'll happen one day though. You know what? There ain't no quit in me. I will not give up until I got him. Oh, yep. Here we go again. Okay. Niffle, Lugia is what also got you started off in shiny hunting. Just not in Dynamax Adventures. That's awesome. I mean, like, being a kid when Pokemon 2000 was new, like, I feel like most other people that was a kid back then also, like, we kind of became obsessed with Lugia, so. And for anyone that's been in my streams before, you know, I didn't start shiny hunting until, like, 2 years ago. I didn't even know what a shiny was. Like, I am 29 years old. And I did not know what a shiny was until 2 years ago, and I had a buddy tell me. And I was like, what? You kidding me? I've been playing Pokemon my whole life and I didn't know that. But, whenever they added the Crown Tundra to this game, and they brought all the different legendaries in the Crown Tundra, yeah, dude. Like, immediately my head went to Ho-Oh and Lugia. Kitty, I appreciate you reporting it. I did also. It should say, the message shouldn't show up now. I mean, you guys are still going to see the name, I think, but I did hide the user, so you shouldn't see the messages now. You and someone you don't know anymore raced for Lugia and Heart Gold Soul Silver back in those days, and you won. Very nice, very nice. Keo, yeah, it's different accounts. It's been a different one each time. That's Thievul right there, ain't it? That foul play move that Thievul has is pretty good. Derek, you said you grinded for the shiny charm after that, and you started doing specific legendary hunts. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for the odds to be as low as they are with the charm, you know, it's worth it. I'll be honest, like, luckily for me, a good friend of mine already had the Pokédex complete, so I just traded with him to get the shiny charm. So that saved me, like, you know, a couple weeks of having to go out and hunt them down. But yeah, the first one that I really hunted on here in the Dynamax Adventures was Ho-Oh. I sat down and I hunted Ho-Oh for 8 hours straight that day. And then I literally got him on the 8th hour. And just a heads up, guys, I think this is going to be the last den for us during this stream here. Normally we go for at least 3 hours, but I think we'll probably cut it a little bit short today. We might go live again later tonight. Not 100% sure. But for anyone that keeps up with the channel, I will post in the Discord if we're going to go live again. So I'll keep you guys up to date. But let's see if we can end on a high note. Get the shiny Lugia. If you had known you was going to go for the shiny charm at some point, you would have caught more Pokemon in your original playthrough. Nice, nice. I know that's right, though, man. I mean, I got through the game, like... I don't even know if I had caught, like, 100 in total. Like, I was not thinking about the shiny charm whenever I played through it. That's why when my buddy had it, I was like, oh, thank God, dude. You got to help me out here. Alright, Niffle, I see you taking Thievul. It's a good call. The moveset I have, I think, will be good for Lugia, so I'm already good to go. Someone click on ground. Who is it? Is this Sand Slash right here? I couldn't really tell from the picture. Or the silhouette, not the picture. Yeah, Sand Slash. Dude, I love this shiny. Okay, I only have a not very effective because I'm going to hold on to my 10 other dark moves for Lugia. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not even going to need me anyways. Wow, that was all one go-round, wasn't it? Just one move. Yeah, this will kill him. Boom! On to Lugia we go. Alright, y'all, let's make this the legendary. Or the shiny. It's already a legendary, we don't have to do that. I can't talk. It's one of those days. My speak box is broke. Alright, we're off to a pretty good start. Alright, he took one death. Yeah, that's only our first death, though. We're good to go. see what this does. Not too bad. Not mad at it. Yeah, and since this is going to be our last Dynamax adventure for the day, I want to give one last shout out to the Discord, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure to click the link in the pinned message in the chat and join the Indominus Speed Discord server. You can keep up with all the latest content, but we also like organize multiplayer games, Smash Bros, dens and Pokemon, stuff like that. And we have a whole section dedicated to sharing all your shiny catches with other shiny hunters. So y'all make sure to do that if you haven't already. Nice. I was kind of hoping he would hit me because I'm Dynamaxed and I haven't taken any damage until then. I still have 3 more dark attacks that are physical, so we'll definitely take Lugia out in this next turn or two. Yeah, we're going to take him out in this turn. Wow, okay, there we go. Didn't even need me. Yes, sir. Alright, this is my 400th Premier Ball that I have right now. I just had to restock last night. So maybe this will be lucky 400. Alright, y'all, the moment of truth. Let's see. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny, and no shiny for us. Well. Oh, Niffle. Okay, word. You know what? I'll take that. At least one of us got a shiny. Shiny Thievul. That's like a dark blue color, right? Very nice. Very nice. That's an awesome shiny to get. Well, alright, well, hey. Everyone that's been here in the chat, man, I've enjoyed the conversation. Oh, it's silver or gray? Gotcha. I don't know why I thought it was blue. But yeah, man, everyone that's been in the chat, man, I've enjoyed the conversations. Anyone who's got in here and joined us in our dens, it's been fun. For all the people in the back, I appreciate y'all too, the ones staying quiet. But I think that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, Indominus out. Y'all have a good one.